Hey everyone,
far
Stacks
beyond
here. Welcome
the
back
fields
to
we
the
know,
channel. Today I'm
and
checking out a
low in the
preview for
darkness
Thor
there was
number
thunder,
1 by Donny
and
Cates
racing behind it,
and
the
Nic
roaring
Klein
voice
on
of
art.
God.
I'm excited, I'll say up front, for Donny Cates taking over Thor. I know he's been under Jason Aaron's pen for a long time, and ended with the War of the Realms and the King Thor storyline that just wrapped up, and Jason Aaron's handing off the mantle to Donny Cates. I've read everything that Donny Cates has written for Marvel so far, except for Death of the Inhumans, and I'm excited about this. Everything he's touched so far, I've really enjoyed. So let's see what he can do with Thor, and we'll go ahead and start with the preview. Fair warning, I am going to butcher some of the pronunciation on some of the realms because it's just going to happen, guys. I'm sorry. Here his testament begins. The old king is gone. His words soar across the heavens of Vanaheim. For the Vanir, the sisters of Asgard, it is a humming sound of peace. And here too, in the skies of Alfheim, a rumbling decree of war well fought. The light elves cheer and weep that darkness may never touch their bright shores again. In the dark fields of Nidavellir, the dwarves sing and drink as Mjolnir, the Smasher, rumbles for them as well. And in Jotunheim, the frost giants feel for the first time in a long time a biting chill run down their backs. The message is the same for all to hear, even in the hottest pit of damnation. In Muspelheim, the demons hear it over the wail of eternal flames. We have, all of us, warred enough for 1,000 lifetimes, the hammer speaks. Its voice resounds across Svartalheim, across the beaten ears of wound-licking dark elves. Enough blood has been spilled in the 10 realms, enough death. From the rose-scented rainstorms of heaven to the deepest hollows of Niflheim, good grief. It ends now. It ends forever. It ends with me. So hear this, realms of the world, Ash, for I shall say it only once. Let there be peace, or let there be thunder. The old king is gone. Long live the king. My name is Thor. So that's right. He just took this thing, chucked it across the 10 realms, and nailed this monster that the Avengers were fighting on Earth. Tony Stark just smiles and asks if anybody has a Sharpie. And then, as Thor summons Mjolnir back, he's bragging to Lady Sif, who has now taken the role that Heimdall once held as far as operating the Bifrost. And he's like, yeah, did you see that? Did you see that? Old man himself wouldn't have been able to nail a shot like that. And she's just like, yeah, it was a very good shot. And of course I saw it. I see everything, my lord. But she eventually looks at him and says, look, the Bifrost is now under my protection. I'm afraid your smiting days are over. I have my job, Thor. Quit hiding from yours. Go be king. And he looks down at Mjolnir and he says, hi, king. And it's got where Tony Stark has wrote on it, nice shot, enjoy your retirement. And he turns around and he strolls into Asgard. And Sif has to say, look, try not to be so dour about it, my liege. Becoming king is what you've aspired for since you were a child. And he just can't get over the fact that, yeah, but now that I have it, what is a king to a god? So that's it. We'll see what direction Donny Cates is going to take Thor in this post War of the Realms. No Odin. I mean, where is, King Thor going to take us? Well, now? I'll go ahead and tell you that one thing Marvel is doing for the release of Thor #1 is variants. They're doing variants until your nose bleeds. It is absolutely insane. I think there are seriously like 18 to 20 variants at this point. And don't get me wrong. Some of them are really cool, like the Silver Surfer Black and Thor 1 and a few of the other throwbacks are really, really neat. But it's a lot, and I guess if you're gonna sell them, then so be it. Somebody's gonna buy these things, but I'm just not a fan of this many variants for something, because ultimately there's gonna be a bunch of them left on the shelf at my LCS. And now if they're over shipping and they're sending extra copies, then that's fine. I don't like the fact that my LCS gets charged shipping for the free copies that they send. You know, they don't necessarily order. But we'll see what happens with this. Donny Cates has done a fabulous job. Like I said, I don't have any issues with what he's written so far. So we'll check it out. I'll be covering it for the first little bit. I kind of keep whatever Donny Cates' other project is going on the channel. I had Guardians of the Galaxy. I did all 12 issues of it that he did. And I also did the entire Silver Surfer Black storyline, and I've done the Cosmic Ghost Rider one as well, so you can go check those out if you're interested. But guys, that's all I got. I'll just continue to sit here and check out some of these variants, and you guys have a great rest of the day. Make sure you've hit that subscribe button. YouTube did a big purge for some accounts, so just verify that you are subscribed and you currently have that bell hit for notification. That way, as these previews and these reviews come up, you can get that notification. And if I ever get back to doing live streams, of course, you'll be able to hop on there when those goes down. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching. Hope you guys have a great week. That's all I got. Real Comic Stacks out.